Serial killing demon Orphans. One of my favorite horror movie reveals was from the movie Orphan. Spoiler alert. A family adopted a kid, and the kid started doing evil things, causing problems in the family, trying to kill their natural kid. One reason they chose her from the orphanage was that she liked to paint. Later in the movie, the couple had split up due, of course, to the evil kid. So far, the natural conclusion was the kid was some kind of demon, but the actual reveal was much more terrifying. The wife, on her own, was trying to find their new kid's origin story. The husband, on his own, was trying his best to resist the seduction attempts of his adopted daughter. He was looking for her and peeked into her room, and he saw all these happy paintings she'd been painting up on her wall. Meanwhile, the wife was trying to track down the orphanage in Eastern Europe that she originally came from. At the same time, both husband and wife had the horrifying reveal. The husband, reaching to turn off her bedroom light, accidentally switched on the black light behind the fish tank. This revealed the hidden images in the paintings. Horrific scenes of murder, orphanage being engulfed in flames, and all the poor kids being burned alive. The wife, meanwhile, discovered the original orphanage origin story. It wasn't an orphanage. It was an institute for the criminally insane that she escaped from. She wasn't a kid. She was a lady in her 30s who looked like a kid due to some weird, maybe fictional disease. And she was a serial killer. She'd get adopted, kill everybody, change names, and move on to the next family. These well-calibrated horror movie reveals are fantastic. But in real life, they can be horrible, particularly when they present themselves to us the way Buddha warned us way back in the day, when we think the world is one way, but it turns out to be another way. One of the most critical transitions humans made back in the day was from childhood to adulthood. This was critical because calorie acquisition was both extremely difficult and extremely necessary. Nobody could ever coast very long by consuming without producing. If kids want something, they expect it to be given to them. If adults want something, they must go out and get it. Today, most adults are still kids. They think they should get just because they want. The word should is the source of endless pain. This is the harsh reveal about life. Once you are no longer surrounded by blood relatives, nobody in the world really cares about what we think they should do. Everybody does whatever they do. But on the other side of this life-altering reveal is some much better news. That everybody is driven deeply and genetically to create mutually beneficial relationships. Little kids think in terms of should. Adults think in terms of win-win, where everybody becomes better off. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.